First of all, let's say the U.S. dollar has lost 85% of its value since the 70s. And when the dollar decoupled from gold, and the government seems bent on continuing that tradition. From now until after the election, the government can print as much money as they want. The last time they did that, inflation went up 9%. Gold is the one asset that is proven to withstand inflation. It's a biblical currency, 5,000 years. You can invest in gold with noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. And if you will also get this 24 karat, 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin for free. A 24 karat, 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin they will send you for free. Simply go to noblegoldinvestment.com now. noblegoldinvestments.com. Go there now. The only gold company that we can trust. Guys, set up a gold IRA. Find out all about it at noblegoldinvestment.com.
This weekend, Russia's ongoing war in Ukraine will reach a somber milestone of 500 days, highlighting the protracted nature of a conflict that shows no signs of resolution. Although the fighting had largely settled into a stalemate, Ukraine's government and its Western allies launched a comprehensive counteroffensive last month, aiming to shift the front lines and regain control of areas that are currently occupied by Russia. In the interim, the war continues to exact a devastating toll on the lives and livelihoods of hundreds of thousands of individuals, the Associated Press has reported. The stakes are consistently escalating. Concerns about a potential nuclear catastrophe have intensified, particularly this week as Ukraine and Russia traded accusations of plotting attacks on one of the world's largest nuclear power plants. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine on February 24th of 2022, Saturday marks the 500th day of this conflict. Now, peace negotiations remain distant as both sides seek to strengthen their positions, with Ukraine's forces striving to reclaim as much territory as possible. The white gunman responsible for a racist attack on Hispanic shoppers at a Walmart in a Texas border city has been sentenced to 90 consecutive life sentences. Patrick Crusius, age 24, pleaded guilty to nearly 50 federal hate crime charges earlier this year, making it one of the largest hate crime cases in U.S. government history. During the hearing, Crusius, dressed in a jumpsuit and shackles, remained silent and showed no reaction as the sentence was pronounced. U.S. District Judge David Gardarama recommended that Crusius serve his sentence at a maximum security prison in Colorado, the Associated Press reported. However, Crusius still faces a separate trial in a Texas court where he could potentially receive the death penalty for carrying out one of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history. As Crusius was being led out of the courtroom, a victim's son shouted from the gallery, expressing his disdain. Dean Record, whose mother, Margie Record, was killed in the attack, yelled, quote, "We'll be seeing you again, coward. No apologies, no nothing." According to the police, Crusius traveled over 700 miles from his home near Dallas with the intent to target Hispanics. He carried out the attack using an AK-style rifle, both inside and outside the store. Just moments before the assault, Crusius had posted a racist manifesto online which warned of a Hispanic, quote, invasion of Texas. On Friday, former President Donald Trump delivered a speech to thousands of attendees at an arena in the western part of Iowa, marking his largest campaign event in the state in nearly 4 months. During his appearance in Council Bluffs, Trump took aim at his main GOP competitor, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, for his opposition to the federal mandate for ethanol, a renewable fuel additive in which Iowa is a leading producer. Quote, "I'm proud to be the most pro-farmer president that you've ever had," Trump declared, emphasizing his administration's agricultural record and highlighting his efforts in reducing regulations on farmers. He also mentioned his strong support for Iowa ethanol, claiming to have fought for it like no other president in history, the Associated Press has reported. Now, after the event, Trump planned to make a stop at a local Dairy Queen to interact with workers and customers. As Iowa holds a crucial position as the leadoff GOP caucus state, several Republican presidential candidates, including DeSantis, former Vice President Mike Pence, former United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley, and U.S. Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, have spent considerable time campaigning there. In June, they attended Senator Joni Ernst's annual, quote, Roast and Ride fundraiser, which marked the beginning of a busy summer campaign season.